Today, I'm going to talk to you about why your neck may be hurting when you're looking down and what you can do about it. My name is Roxanne Meldrum and I'm a physical therapist with PT Health Academy. Please, if you find this video helpful, like and subscribe. It really does help my small business grow. Thank you so much for your support. I hope that you can see that your head is basically a bowling ball sitting on top of your neck. And this bowling ball weighs anywhere between 8 and 12 pounds. And I hope that makes sense to you that when this bowling ball tips forward, that is more work on your neck than when this bowling ball is stacked over your neck. Now, our neck is designed to look down, but unfortunately, it's not designed to look down for long periods of time. And with the advent of technology and smartphones, we are finding that we are looking down for longer and longer periods of time that our neck was not designed to sustain. This position makes the muscles in the back of your neck work significantly harder. Eventually, you'll reach the capacity of those muscles to hold that bowling ball in this position. And if you don't stop or you continue, you're going to end up getting injured and having pain. For example, my healthy bicep can easily hold this weight in this position. But for how long? Eventually, I would reach the capacity of my bicep to hold this, and I would have to either set it down or risk injury. Our neck muscles are the same way. While our neck is designed for looking down, and those muscles can and do hold that bowling ball in that position, the other issue with looking down is it does add more load and shear to the structures in our neck, like our discs and the joints. And again, they're designed to withstand some load and shear, but not for long periods of time. And when those joints get injured, just like your ankle or your knee, they can swell and cause inflammation. And that inflammation can be really irritating to the nerves coming out your neck and running down your arm, resulting in pain that travels to your shoulder, your elbow, your hand, or numbness and tingling. And keep in mind that once your neck is injured from looking down for too long, then its capacity to look down is then reduced. So what do you do about it? Well, the easiest and most sensible approach is to stop spending so much time looking down. Raise your devices up in front of your face so that your bowling ball, your head, no longer has to tip down to look at it. And don't let pain be your guide. If you look down at your devices until you have pain and then look up, you're going to be banging into symptoms all day long. And that does not create a good environment for healing of those structures. You may be better off avoiding looking down altogether for 3 to 5 days so that those structures in your neck and the muscles have a chance to recover and heal. Another strategy for relieving the neck pain that you have when you're looking down is to address any stiffness you have in your upper back. When we look down, the segments of your spine from the base of your skull all the way down to the middle of your upper back are all supposed to be moving and contributing to looking down. So if everyone does 3 to 5 degrees of motion, you'll be able to look down with ease. Unfortunately, if our upper back gets tight, then all that motion is then coming from the neck segments. And especially if they're injured, that's going to cause problems. By loosening up your upper back, then when you look down, those upper back segments are also helping and contributing to the task of looking down, reducing the load and shear on the joints in your neck. That may be very mechanical and confusing, but trust me, look down, do a little test, see how it feels, and then roll on your foam roller like I've shown you in past videos, and then retest looking down. And you'll find oftentimes that it's either less painful or much freer and you have more motion, and you'll see what I'm talking about. If you found these tips helpful, please consider watching some of my other videos about relieving neck pain while you're sitting at a computer and while you're working out. Thank you so much for listening.